Both teams have to have possession of the ball before a field goal count as one. This shows what's
EA Sports. It's in the game.
so.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
Ready?
STRO, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't
How do we
stop
choose the
game with
teams?
you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright.
Actually, I want to say that. Actually, I want to see there's an app. They have like an app where you can do like a wheel spin or like 2 NFL teams and that an app.
Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Grape colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze, stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me, naturally I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me, we ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot, show don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe, never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to get.
Why is
Name the place when we
so
back
obsessed
up.
with him?
Running these racks up. 100 meals a
Doesn't
week
she want to
after.
get rid of him?
Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down the finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go be. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. I put it in 10, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping
with the man down. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up.
Back up.
I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Saints. Redskins. I did invite you. I did invite you. I'm making the wheel spin.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Don't you? I have to create the wheel. Seahawks. Steelers. No. Texans. No. Vikings.
This be the green light. Go. Ties burn the pavement.
49. I
People wanna know what makes
49ers.
Still here, still in your ear with a stop so hot. You'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs on the head, all being moved in a frenzy. Blends the all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin'
I didn't do Cowboys.
Are you ready? Set.
Cowboys.
The rhythm as hard as you can go.
Atlanta.
To the letter rock, turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Gentlemen. When it was time to get it,
I have 23 teams so far.
Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got
I didn't put the Bengals or the Bills.
Cardio Kingpin.
Put Bears, Bengals,
And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A plus the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously with joints you rock. We earn 30 years so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We installed doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game has veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. We're leaving the kings of all crowns. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady.
I did the Cardinals.
Turn it up, y'all keep the flow.
Falcons.
Can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like
Circuit reception at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Yeah, waiting for the Jaguars. It's 28. I have the Chiefs. Oh, Christ. Jaguars. I don't have the Colts. 29. I don't have the Lions or the Packers. And Panthers. That's it. 32. I can't vote 32. Okay, wait, who? Okay, who wants to take the first wheel spin? Let's spin it twice. Okay, this is your team. Okay, you got the Bengals. You got the Bengals. No, you said no. You said you can't. You said no. Yeah, you said you get the team here. I have to spin for myself. If it's one spin for me, one spin for you. But I have to spin for myself. I have to spin my spin. Let's see what I get. I got the Texans. You want to do another? I got the Texans. Or do you want to do another wheel spin? Cause I kind of feel bad for you. Okay, I'll give you another wheel spin. You got the Chiefs. I'll do my wheel spin. Let's see what I get. I'm not beating the Jets. Fuck that. I cannot. Let's go. I got Ravens. I'm Baltimore. I got Baltimore. Ravens versus Chiefs, dude. The Baltimore Ravens versus. God, dude, so mad. Got the Bengals. I got the Texans. Should do this. The NFL mystery wheel of teams. We have to choose. We spin the mystery wheel. One free spin. So after this match, we'll spin the wheel again. What if you're on a wheel spin zone? You land in it lands on the Bengals for you. What happens?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
I don't know. I think you gotta beat me, dude.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Big hold of the 30, and this one caught by Travis Kelce. And all the way up to the 31-yard line.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we have here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Now on 4th down, they throw a deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. To throw is Jackson. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
I'm not going to risk it.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There was nothing available there for him.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mahomes. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. On 1st down, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Oh, he scored a field goal.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. He was looking for Watkins that time.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And that'll make it 6-0 here in the 1st.
I'm winning 6-0.
So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
So
hey, you're exactly right about that.
Down
not
by
what
6
they were hoping
now.
for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What'd you say, Mr. Sean?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They find themselves down here after an interception on their opening drive led to a field goal, but all in all, you'd have to say fortunate to be only down 6.
Yeah, and you know how teams huddle on the sideline before they come out on the field in between series? Guaranteed what's said there is, guess what, guys? We take this ball, move it downfield, and put it in the end zone, we're right back to even.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I swear I can't.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're out, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Jackson now off the bootleg. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. That time, Juan Thornhill, the rookie from Virginia, batting it away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Jackson now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Jackson, rush coming, and he's taken down. Emmanuel Agba in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Jackson now. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 15. Here's Jackson to throw. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. He's going deep for Brown, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Jackson, going to throw again. This will be caught by Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now it's Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good work after the catch, going to net them 23 and a first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. DeMarcus Robinson there to make the grab as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He uncorks it for Snead, and that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Here's Jackson. And he rifles one incomplete. Tried to get it to Willie Snead there. That'll bring up second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw again on second down. Jackson to Boyle here over the middle. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out.
And he's going to go down, sacked back at the 13-yard line. Emmanuel Ogbah able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Jackson.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Let's go.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood,
Touchdown,
Marquise
Baltimore.
Brown. As time expires in the first half, and the Ravens have retaken the lead. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They show great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Yeah, you started with the
This
ball.
is taken about 7 yards deep.
If he didn't throw those 2 interceptions on,
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Who knows? No one knows.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because
that's really
now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach, Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, offense. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson, and it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
I had the ball back. 14-14. Really? You almost sacked me before I got it to Willie Snead. Ooh, 1st and goal. Willie Snead. Damn it. That's offside. You came behind me. You came behind me. You can't do that, dude. That's illegal touching. You can't do that. Touchdown, Baltimore! Okay, I mean, everyone's cheering for me. Everyone hates you, dude. Everyone's cheering for me, and I score because everyone hates the Chiefs. It's like, fuck the Chiefs! Fuck the Chiefs! Let's go, Ravens! Let's go! I see all my fans are cheering for me, dude. You have no fans, dude. Look at all the fans, all Ravens fans, and look at, they're just like no cheer. Look at, they're all cheering for me, dude. They all hate you, Sean. They all hate you. Look at all the fans. They're cheering for the Ravens, man. The Ravens have taken the lead, 21-14. Ravens. What'd you say to Wyatt, though? Nope. That will be intercepted. And I would enjoy an interception. Oh, what did I just do that for? Oh, yes! He didn't score, though. That's a good thing. Screw Simeon. With the man coverage, now I don't go out of place. Almost intercepted. You almost threw a pick. I wouldn't have sucked. Second and goal. I think he's probably do a field goal. And sacked. I did not expect that to happen. I was covering Travis Kelce. Let's go, baby! That's intercepted. Okay, ready the. You giving me the win? You're giving me the win? Why? I'll tie us up 3-3. Go to bed. Shut up. Why did you give up? I didn't do anything. I swear, this is a fair game. I did not do anything. I didn't. Wow, it's 3 wins, 3 losses. It's 3-3. Maybe that's why. You getting off, Sean? You going to bed? I think I'm going to bed too. My dad's yelling at me to go to bed, so I think I should go to bed. See ya, bro.